So this is a level design project that I made based on the concept of being a very small person in a child's bedroom. I was largely inspired by stuff like Toy Story or the final scene in the first Ant-Man movie, where there's very small characters interacting with these children's toy objects that are much larger than normal. So here you start on the bed, outlooking most of the room, able to get a good view of everything, and see your final destination, which is that golden trophy over there, for the goal of going out the window. This is a radio here, you can hear it playing music. It gets louder as you get closer. Some cords, a lamp. Here's a big old children's slide. You can go down. Some blocks set up over here. Got drawers there. Some random stuff scattered under the bed, mostly just books and pencils here. This was created pretty much entirely in Maya, and then exported to the Unity engine so that it was playable. Here's a little toy cart. When you get closer to this side of the room, you can start hearing a vacuum coming from the other room. There's a big old teddy bear that you can see is looking straight at that dollhouse to direct the player's point of view when they get to this section. To look over there. Bunch of bunched up clothes all around the ground, some marbles, toy chest with the toy sword, some other stuff taken out of it. Another bear, that one a bit more miscolored. So you could go over here. You won't find too much though. I tried to make it as clear as possible with this kind of outstanding pink dollhouse that stands out from other stuff, as well as the aforementioned bear directing the player towards it. So you got this little dollhouse with some dollhouse stuff in it. Got even a little dollhouse game room with some different consoles in it. Dollhouse bathroom here. Toilet's raised a little bit off the ground. You can go up the stairs. As you can see, I started getting a little bit humorous here with the sink placement in the rooms. Here's a little kitchen with a dining table. Again, with the back of this exposed, you can get a better view of this stuff as you continue through the dollhouse. The sink grows more ominous. And the player goes upstairs again, greeted by an upside-down sink on the ceiling, as most dollhouses surely have. And the finale of the saga of the sink is the floating ominous sink greeting the player in this final room. Then when a player arrives here, we got this little broken rail pointing them downward, and this obvious broken rail spot kind of indicating where they're supposed to go. The rail down there. Gonna do a little jump just to be safe. And here's a nice toy table. It's got some tracks set up on it. Little people over here. Some rocks and bushes. Here's a little train. Go upward. Got a nice little loop-de-loop here. I did not make it possible for the player to go on the loop-de-loop though, because that would defy physics a little bit. Tipped over tree there, some more of the little residents and blocks. See the train track here broke off a bit. Maybe the kid lost interest some, or realized they didn't have enough room to complete what they wanted. And there's nice little tube that the player can go in, get upwards. A little rough. Nice little doll, resembling something like a Funko Pop or other collectible that someone might have, again with the eyes directing the player towards this nice shiny trophy, an award for nothing. You can see the door over there as well. And as you get closer to this window, you may have noticed you'll start hearing more sounds, and you can see a basic little environment out there that you can go to. And that's the end of it. Alright, well, that was it. That was my little room project. And that's all.